We're coming to you from the Crozier Gymnasium in North Andover with another edition of Scarlet Knights Wrestling, a presentation of CAM Sports. Tonight, the North Andover Scarlet Knights will play host to the Indians of Billerica High School. Welcome to the telecast, everybody. Alongside camera person Angel Almanzar, I'm Bill Robert, and tonight we're here to bring you the final dual meet of the regular season for the Knights. The last time we saw the Knights, they were here at the Crozier Gym hosting the Lawrence Lancers, though they got key wins from Carson Milovanovich, Ethan Ford, Chris Roten, and Jared Hiller. They fell well short of the Lancers, the final score 43-18. Since then, they've been handed a few more losses, but they did have a big win this past weekend in a dual meet state tournament. They beat Algonquin Regional 51-24. Right now, the record we have for them stands at 9-18 for the season, and I'm sure Coach Larry Coughlin would love nothing more than to see his wrestlers end the season with a win and put their win total in double digits. There's no doubt that Billerica coach Bob Belanger would like to end his season with a win as well. MIAA sectionals start this weekend, and both teams are looking to build up momentum in this final regular season match tonight. And we'll get to the opening match next. Stay tuned for wrestling action between Billerica and North Andover. You're watching Scarlet Knights Wrestling right here on CAM Sports.
Here at CAM Sports, we always want to bring you the excitement of local high school sports. And in order to do that, we need help. Specifically, we need your help. We need people to help us cover sporting events. We need people on camera. We need crew members for game telecast. Have you ever thought of yourself as perhaps the next Al Michaels? Well, let us know, because you guessed it, we need people to do commentary as well. Don't have the equipment to record games? We do, and we can share it with you. Don't have the knowledge of how to use the equipment? Once again, we do, and we can share it with you. As a North Andover CAM member, you have access to professional video equipment, as well as the training you need to get your sports masterpieces on the air. By the way, if you are already recording games, be it with a smartphone, tablet, or your own camcorder, we'd love to have you share that with us, as we are looking to expand our sports coverage in any way we can. Want to know more about how you can help out? Call us at 978-687-6570 or email us at camsports@northandovercam.org. Better yet, come to the North Andover CAM studio, located at 70 Main Street, Suite 202. We can show you our new studio, and we can show you how you can be a contributor to CAM Sports.
And so 106 we have first of all, and it's going to be basically a forfeit.
Winner by forfeit, Braden Carbone.
Braden Carbone, the winner by default. Braden Carbone.
Wrestling 113 for
113.
Billerica, Caleb Sierras, and for North Andover, Kenley Milovanovich.
So Caleb Caceres actually, for the Billerica Indians. For the Scarlet Knights, it's going to be Kenley Milovanovich. And early on, both wrestlers right now jockeying for position, trying to get their shot. Milovanovich trying to shot there. She pulls away and both players reset and go at it again. Both wrestlers are going for it here. And a lot of hand fighting. Caceres going in for the shot, but then coming out. And, oh, Milovanovich going in there. She's in the grasp right now, but no control yet. No control yet. Early on here, this is the second match. 106 was a forfeit to Billerica. So right now it's 6-0 in favor of the Indians. And so it's Caceres and Milovanovich here. Kenley Milovanovich. Of course, last time we had a bout with Carson Milovanovich, and now Kenley is in there. And she's trying to do a snap takedown, but it goes over the line, and it's going to be back to center now as it goes out of play. And so here we go again. They start at the center, sizing each other up. Each one looking for their first move. Well, they've already made their first move, but their first scoring move. And Caceres going in, but Milovanovich, she's holding steady. She's doing the arch right now, keeping Caceres from getting advantage and getting credit for the takedown. And Caceres does not have control, as Milovanovich still has her arms around his leg. Milovanovich trying to get to the top position. Can't do it. No advantage yet, says the umpire, referee. And once again, Milovanovich just hanging on to that leg so she doesn't give up the advantage. And Milovanovich trying to work her opponent over right now. Up and that's the end of the first period, and that was a takedown awarded to Green, which was obviously the Billerica wrestler Caceres. So right now, 2-0 in favor of Caleb Caceres for the Billerica Indians. And so the Green, Billerica will take the defensive position going into the second period here. The 113-pound weight class here. And let's see. Oh, nice job there keeping him down by Milovanovic. Caceres trying to get out of it. Milovanovic having nothing to do with it. However, there's a dangerous possibility. If Caceres was able to flip, he could have had Milovanovic on her back, but now she's in control. Even though she's in control, though, she has no points yet. And Milovanovic is trying to work with the legs now, trying to get Caceres over. Caceres battling. And Milovanovic trying to make the most of her advantage. She still has yet to score a point. The only point given so far, the 2-point takedown to Caceres in the first period. And let's see. Oh, hang on. She almost had him turned over. Oh, she's trying right now. She's trying to get him on his back. And, oh, he's on his back. We could get some back points here. Let's see, although will we? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, and Caceres tries to flip over. She tries to catch Milovanovic underneath him. And we got a whistle. Oh. And we have a little blood coming from the nose there, so the trainer comes out and we're going to stop this temporarily here. So right now we're in the second period. And the score stands. Caleb Caceres of Billerica 2, Kenley Milovanovic nothing for the Scarlet Knights. But she is in the dominant position right now, as she has been for all this period, as the Billerica Indians chose to be on the bottom, probably looking for a quick escape and another point. But Milovanovic having nothing of it. So, just working on Caceres' nose right now. You're watching Scarlet Knights Wrestling here on CamEd, Cam Sports. And you're watching the North Andover Scarlet Knights tonight going up against the Billerica Indians. The final meets of their regular season. And they're going to center once again. And once again, Caceres is going to be defensive. And a tweet, and once again, Caceres trying to get out. Milovanovic hanging on. And now she's trying to turn him over. He still says that Kenley's in control. Milovanovic here trying to turn Caceres onto his back. Third period, she needs points here. Actually, I'm sorry, this is still the second period. They had the break for the blood. And she's still trying to turn him over, get some back points. However, he's getting to his feet. Referee still says Red is in control. And let's see, we've got a 2-point reversal. And that's the end of the second period, so Caceres gets the 2 points for the reversal, and now he leads by a score of 4-0. So there's a takedown and a reversal, so therefore it's going to be 4-2 now. So they're double checking with the score right now. So they're just double checking this. So apparently Caceres got the reversal, but then she'd gotten 2 points for a takedown. So there should be 4-2 right now, I believe. Just checking out the score. By the way, the in-house scoreboard not operable tonight, so doing the best I can here, trying to keep up with everything here. So if some of our scores were a little inaccurate, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, so once again, starting off the third period, Milovanovic is going to be in the offensive position, and he gets almost right up, but she's able to hold on to his leg, so he doesn't get the full escape yet. And she's hanging on to that leg. And he's trying to turn her over, but she's still got those arms around that. Like, she loses that control now. I think, let's see. Red still in control. She hasn't lost grab of the leg. She hasn't lost hold of the leg yet. They say Red's still in control. And the red wrestler, obviously, normally they're the red and the green bands, but in this case, Billerica wears green, Scarlet Knights wear red. So, okay, there we go. It's a reversal for Billerica now. So now it's 6-2 in favor of Caceres. Oh, Caceres needs to hang on right now, and he's got a decision and another 3 points for Billerica. Oh boy, he's got, and there we go. Got her on her back, and that's a pinfall. And Caceres wins by pin. And so now it's 12-0 in favor of Billerica. And so coming up next for the Scarlet Knights is Andrew McCann. And we'll wait to see who comes out for Billerica. Actually, nobody. So Andrew McCann wins by forfeit. So now it's 12-6. And so let's see who is wrestling at 126 here. Carson. So it's Carson Milovanovich. Still waiting to hear who the, I believe the Billerica wrestler will be Alex Chocho. So that's what I'm going with. If I hear anything to the contrary, I will let you know. Let's see. So Milovanovich, last time we were here, he won a decision. So right now, 12-6 in favor of Billerica. And they're saying Alex on the side, so I'm assuming that is Chioco, thank you. Chioco. We announcers stick together. So it's Choco against Milovanovich. And right now, Milovanovich actually is on the bottom right now. Choco gets 2 points there for the takedown. And so he's trying to start a crossface maneuver there to try and turn around his opponent, get him on his back. Milovanovich having nothing to do with that. And it's around the neck now. Once again, another crossface, but he can't hold. Milovanovich trying to get up to his feet. And, oh, he was almost looked like he was about to jump out there. Not quite. Choco still maintains control. Poor Milovanovich is getting clocked in the head right now. And, oh, he almost started to turn him over. Probably had him about almost like 100, 110 degrees, but not quite. And there we go. That's the end of the first period. And once again, at the end of the first, we have Billerica's wrestler leading 2-0. It's Choco over Milovanovich. Okay, so Choco is going to take the defensive position to start the second period. He'll be on the bottom. Milovanovich will be in the offensive position up top. Obviously looking to try and escape or turn our reversal to get more points. Almost got out of it. However, Milovanovich able to keep him. And oh, he's trying to turn him over. He had one shoulder to the ground, but that wasn't enough. Oh, almost again, he's trying to get him turned over right now, trying a little bit of a move underneath the shoulder, trying to come around with the arm. And Choco just trying to fight him off, trying to get back to his feet. Once again, he's to his knees. And he tried to get out, and that goes out, and we're going to come back to the middle of the mat here. So, second period of action here in this fourth bout, the 126-pound weight class. And right now it's Choco of Billerica 2 and Milovanovich of North Andover 0. And they're back in the referee's position, and off they go. And trying to get out there, not quite was Choco. Choco almost got out of it again, but Milovanovic just able to hang on. And so Milovanovic trying to work his opponent, trying to get under the arms a little bit there. And he's got one shoulder. Oh, he tried to spin him over and then just rolled right around. Choco able to use his momentum to get out of that one. And Milovanovic trying to turn him over now. He's going under the arm. And Choco trying the arm bar. I'm not Choco. Milovanovic. Choco's trying to avoid being turned over by the arm bar. And, ooh. And still a lot of work there. Milovanovic has been in control this whole period, but so far no points to show for it as he did start on top. Although he was able to prevent Choco from scoring either escape or reversal points a couple of times. But he's just not able to get the Billerica wrestler onto his back. And time's running out in this second period. And there we go, that's the end of the second period, and it's still 2-0. And so now they choose to go to the neutral position. The red team, of course, the Scarlet Knights having the choice, and they'll go to the neutral position, so both teams back on their feet. And Milovanovic needing a takedown to tie it here. Obviously, he'd like a takedown and some back points. And let's see, both players, neither player has ceded control yet, although Milovanovic is in the top position, almost gave it up, and no changing control yet. And, oh, Milovanovic, 2 points takedown, he ties it up. And he's trying to get Choco onto his back. And near fall, that's another 2 points, so now it's 4-2. Milovanovic has come in like gangbusters here in the first part of this third period. And Milovanovic trying to turn him over, he gets 6 points for his team. If he can win by pinfall, he can tie this thing up. And the referee is giving, oh, he's got him on his back, he's got the shoulders pinned. And let's see here, it's gonna be back points anyway. And let's see, he had him. It's definitely a near fall, probably a 3-pointer. 3-point near fall, let's see. Three-point near fall, so now it's 7-2. And he's trying to turn him over once again. Time running out in this third period, but right now, Milovanovic is going to win this by decision, barring a reversal and a pinfall. The important thing was he did get the takedown after the neutral position, and he got plenty of back points too, a 2-point near fall and a 3-point near fall. And he's trying to work him onto his back again. And time is going to run out. About 10 seconds we just heard from the scorers table. And he's trying to get the, once again, work the armbar. That's it, end of it. 7-2, a big decision win for Carson Milovanovic. So now it's 12-9. Billerica still leading North Andover, but North Andover pulling closer. With one of their big guns coming up next, one of their captains, the senior Ethan Ford. Now the 132. Nick Jardina for Billerica. So Nick Jardina for the Indians and Ethan Ford for the Scarlet Knights. In our last telecast, we saw Ethan Ford win by pinfall, get 6 points for his team, and right now, if he did that here, that would put the Scarlet Knights in the lead. Both wrestlers wasting no time, and Ford's got a 2-point takedown right off the bat. Jardina trying to get out of it. He got to his feet momentarily, now back to his knees. And Ford keeping the hold on, trying to turn him over. Ford wasting no time. Trying to turn him around to again here. And it goes out. So they go back to center now. And Ford will be in the offensive position once again. And Giardina will be defensive. And whistle coming out. And trying to get to his feet, Giardina. Ford's like, yep, that's not happening. And now Ford trying to work the arm. He's almost got him over. Oh, Giardina was able to use his strength and get back in position, as it looked like he was starting to go the other way. He's trying to do a chicken wing there. Now he goes to the half Nelson. Still trying to turn his opponent over. We're in the fifth match in right now, 132 pounds. Ethan Ford is leading Nick Giardina 2-0. And Giardina desperately trying to escape. They're just on the edge. And he's trying to bring him back in. There we go. Ford bringing Giardina back in. And basically just dragging him around. Latter stages of this first period. And there we go. First period's over. And Ethan Ford has the lead, 2-0. And so now Ford will have his choice. And Ford chooses bottom. So Ford will be in the defensive position to start off this second period. And Giardina will be on top after spending a good part of the first period trying to stay off his back. And they go again. And Ford almost getting to his feet there. Ford getting to his feet here. And is he able to maintain control? Nope. Referee says Green's still in control. Green's still in control because he's still got the arm around. However, Ford's trying to work him back. Ford is trying to work him on the mat. And let's see. And he's got him over. He's got him on his back. Referee looking there, trying to get him pinned there. He's got him twisted around quite a bit. And let's see how many points are awarded for this. 3 for a near fall, and 1 for an escape. I'm assuming there was reversal in there somewhere too. I'll double check that at the end of the period. But 1 point for Giardini, and at least 3 for Ford. And they're back to neutral, but now Ford's in position, so that's another 2-point takedown. So, assuming that other fall, because he did say red, so I'm assuming he gave the score for that too. So right now my calculations have it 9 Ford, 1 for Giardina. A couple of takedowns, a reversal, and some back points. And Ford trying to work his opponent there. His opponent trying to get up, he's trying to do anything. He's to his knees right now. And Ford just trying to turn him around. Oh, that approach won't work, so we'll try something else. He's just going to let him go. So that's 1 point, so that's 2 now for Giardina. And Giardina going for the quick one, but 2 points, another 2-point takedown there. So now I believe it's 11. 1, so now it's 3. I've got 11-3 as my score here. And let's see. Oh, Ford's got him on his back. He's got him there. And, oh, talk about being saved by the buzzer. But another 2 points for a near fall. So the score I've got is 13-3. So it's going to be Giardina now in the defensive position. Ford will be on top to start this third period. Once again, the score I've got here is 13-3. And let's see. Giardina's to his feet now. Ford not letting him get away. Ford trying to get around him, trying to get into a position to turn him over. He's got the arm under the shoulder now. The only thing I think he's got to pull him in more, because if he goes in that direction, they're going to go out of bounds. Third period, this is going to be a big decision. And they're out. And I think we had a warning. And so here we go once again. It's going to be Jardina on the bottom, Ford on top. And oh boy. Ford trying to basically turn his opponent into a human pretzel. And Jardina trying to get up. And Ford trying to get him on his back, just not happening. Ford working it again. 1 minute left to go. Barring a reversal and a fall. Ford will do this one, and if he hangs on to the decision, he will tie up the match. He's trying to run his opponent over right now. He's got him turned over. He's on his back. Oh, and he just gets back up. 3-point near fall, so it's now 16-3. And we've got a whistle.
Winner by decision, 18-3.
18-3. So there we go. So Ethan Ford, a big decision there, 18-3. So right now it's all knotted up at 12 apiece. And in his last match as a Scarlet Knight wrestler, Ethan Ford does his team proud. 18-3 victory.
38 for Billerica, Alex Lazar, and for North Andover, Chris Roden.
Okay, Chris Roden for the Scarlet Knights. Alex Lazat for Billerica. Lazat going in quick, and he's got the 2 points takedown. Lazat starting off pretty quickly. I think last time we saw Chris Roden, he won by decision. And Roden almost able to get up, but the boundary didn't help him any. Although maybe he did, because they start off in the neutral position, so I'm assuming you get the 1 point for the escape. I was double checking my spellings here. That's what I get for looking down for half a second. And both wrestlers still neutral. And going back to some simple hand fighting. Almost going in for the shot there is Roden, but right now Lazat had him momentarily there. But here we go once again. Let's see. Both teams still neutral. 2-1 right now in favor of Lazat in this 138-pound match. Lazat doing a quick tweaking of his headgear. Both wrestlers in position, and they're going back at it. And no clear advantage there. They're just going to reset and try it again. And that's a takedown for Lazat. And now Lazat trying to work Roten around, get him on his back. Score some more points for his team. Knotted up right now as far as the total match score between Billerica and North Andover. It's 12-12 right now. And, oh, Roten almost brought onto his back. And Roten just trying to get up. Green's in control. That means Lazat, so Roten almost got up but didn't quite get the escape. So all right, and here we go again. And Roten, he's on his feet. Can he just get out of the grasp now? And that's the end of the first period. So there we go, 4-1 in favor of Alex Lazat of Billerica. Okay, so North Andover deferred, gave the choice to Billerica, which position they wanted to be in. They opted for neutral, so both these guys are standing up again. And Lazat going for another takedown. He's got the arm around Roten's leg. Roten going for the head. Now Roten goes in for a quick shot. Now he's got a grasp of the leg. And They both go down, and that goes out, so they'll go back up in neutral position. Here we go once again, and both wrestlers. And going down to his knees there was Lizotte. Getting back up, though. No clear advantage yet. Roten's trying to wrestle him down. He's trying to bring him right down, and they're out once again. They're over the line, and they'll go back to the center in the neutral position. Second period of this one here, 4-1 right now in favor of the Billerica wrestler, Alex Lizotte. Roten trying to get some points here, trying for a takedown. Lizotte gets in there. And Lizotte trying to knock Roten off balance. Roten hanging on and is able to maintain the stalemate here. Oh, nice job there. And can he get around? That's a 2-point takedown. Takedown there for Chris Roten. So now it's 4-3. Lizotte still leading, but Roten closing it up. Oh, he's trying. Oh boy. And what have we got here? That's a reversal. So Lizotte picks up another 2. It's now 6-3. And Roten trying to once again break the grip. And let's see. Nope, not able to do it. So he's still going for it right now, but Lizotte in control. Lizotte leading 6-2 in this one right now in this second period. And oh, he tries the half Nelson, trying to turn Roten over. Roten trying to get to his feet. He's gotten to his feet now. Can he get out of it? He actually goes for the leg now. And the referee says green, still in control. So, wow, that was almost stereo because I said it at the same time the referee said it. I've been doing so many sports this year, I keep going between referee, umpire, official. I should just say the guy in the gray shirt. That almost sounds like a spy movie. Guy in the gray shirt coming to a movie near you or a theater near you. And as that all happened, the second period has ended. So once again right now, it is Chris Roten trailing Alex Lizotte. Score right now 6-2. And Roten starts the third period in the defensive position, so he'll be on the bottom. And Roten gets to his feet. Can he break the grasp? No. As Lizotte gets his ankle and is able to bring him back down. And let's see here. He's trying to get up again. And they were just about out, but they went out of bounds. So as a result, Lizotte still in control. Roten right now needs a reversal and some back points. However, it looks like the back points might be going to Lizotte. Lizotte trying to get Roten on his back. And Roten able to get off, but it looks like he did score some back points. 2-point near fall. So now it's 8-2. And, oh, Roten trying to turn it over now. Roten might work this 2-point reversal for Roten. 8-4 now. Oh, and he had him trying to keep him on his back, but couldn't do it. So he's got the 2-point reversal, but didn't add any back points there. And the coaching staff trying to give him some tips. And, oh, he goes to the ground. Is he still in control? He's still in control right now. Still red in control, says the referee. The guy in the gray shirt. And who's in control here? Who's got who? Oh, there we go. He's got him on his back. He's got him right there. He's got him. Trying to get him on his back. Just tries to level it down. Oh, he can't do it. For 2-point near fall, 8-6 now. 8-6. Lizotte trying to get back up. And once again, a 2-point near fall would tie this up. A 3-point would win it. Or at least would put him in the lead, depending on what happens next. And he's trying again. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. He's going to try it, but he's back to his feet. And they're just about to ascend in the end of time here. And a 2-point reversal, and that's the way it's going to end. Big win there by Alex Lazard. He almost was on his back. But,
Winning by decision, 10-7 for Billerica.
well, it's 10-7 actually. So 10-7, so I missed an escape in there somewhere. So 15-12 in favor of Billerica as Lazat wins that match 10-7. And so next coming up, we've got the 145-pound weight class. And we're going to see who's going to be wrestling in that. As the wrestlers come on right now.
Wrestling 145 for Billerica, Don Bastinelli. And for North Andover, your senior, Sam Mountain.
Sam Mountain for the Scarlet Knights. And let's see here. And let's see, they're wrestling right here. I'm trying to figure out, I was looking for the last name there. Looking for, I see Dominic there. But the only Dominic I see is Dominic Gerd, unless I'm missing something here. Nope, Dominic Bastianelli, there we go. Sorry about that, was just looking down at my rosters, making sure I could find the name. That's Dominic Bastianelli. Bastianelli, there we go. So, Sam Mountain for the Scarlet Knights, and right now both of them are just kind of in matching headlocks. Oh, and going for it, there's Bastianelli. However, Mountain gets on top, and he's going to get the first takedown. 2 points there. And so now, Sam Mountain, one of the seniors who was feted tonight before the whole activity started, before we got going here tonight. And let's see. Mountain trying to work Bastianelli, getting back up to his feet, trying to break the grasp. And let's see. Oh, actually Mountain gets the legs, and he's still got the legs. He's still in control. However, referee says still in control, and now it's a reversal. It's 2 points, so Bastianelli has 2 points as well. We're at 2-2 right now. And he's trying to get Mountain onto his back. Mountain trying to break the grasp and using his head to try and keep him off. And he's able to get back onto his stomach. 2 point near fall, though. 4-2 right now in favor of Bastianelli. Almost at the end of the first period here. And there we go. End of the first period there, 4-2 in favor of Dominic Bastianelli for the Billerica Indians. And so Red will go. Okay, so the Scarlet Knights get the choice and they pick neutral. So both wrestlers standing up again, ready to go at it here, and the second period starts. Mountain down by a couple, looking to get a takedown to tie it up. And let's see. Once again, both wrestlers exchanging head grabs as Mountain tried to slam his opponent down, but oh, he's going for the knee now, and he's able to take him down. Is he able? He's in control. It looks like that's a takedown. Mountain's tied it up. And then a reversal. So right after the takedown from Mountain, Bastianelli with a reversal, and he's back in the lead, 6-4. And once again, he's trying to turn Mountain over. He's got Mountain on his back right now. And there's going to be some back points anyway. Mountain is not in a good position. And right now we're signaling 3 for near fall. Mountain hasn't given up yet. Oh, there we go. That's it. Pinfall. And that victory is going to go to Dominic Bastiani. I'm sorry, Bastianelli. Sorry, Dominic. Bastianelli. So that's another 6 points, so all of a sudden it's 21-12, which is a good score if you're a Rush fan. Rest in peace, Neil Peart. So big 6 point pickup there for Billerica.
North Andover, Brendan Garcia.
Brendan Garcia for North Andover. And Liam O'Connell for Billerica. And O'Connell gets the first takedown. It's 2 points. And Garcia's gotten to his feet. But he can't turn it around. He can't escape. And right now maintaining control there is O'Connell. And let's see, they're out now, so they'll go back to the center. Garcia will be defensive, as obviously he was not in control. Referee setting up the two wrestlers. Trying to get up there is Garcia, but O'Connell has him. Garcia trying to staff his back. O'Connell trying to turn him over there, trying to go with the arm bar. Tries to get under the shoulder there and turn Garcia over. Garcia back to his feet a little bit, then he's back on his knees now. And Garcia just trying to get out of there. Trying to grab the ankle now is O'Connell. And it's not looking good for Garcia. Garcia's on his back, and he cannot move. That's it. Another big pin for the Indians. And all of a sudden, Billerica is up 27-12. Liam O'Connell, the winner by pinfall over Brendan Garcia. And that brings us to the next bout, which is 160 pounds.
Wrestling 160, Gavin Mancini.
Gavin Mancini for Billerica. And Jared Hiller for the Scarlet Knights.
For North Andover, Jared Hiller.
Last time we saw Jared Hiller wrestle, he actually won by pinfall. Let's see what he can do here. And actually going in for that real quick is Mancini. Mancini. Does he have control? He does now. That's a 2-point takedown. And so Mancini now going to work. Hiller trying to get back up. He's on his knees right now, trying to get back to his feet. He's up now, and he's got the ankle. Referee saying that Green is still in control. However, there we go. It's a reversal, and then they go out. Just before they went over the line, Hiller got the reversal. So it's now 2-2. And here we go once again. Going up and trying to go up there was Mancini, but not quite. And let's see here. He's trying to just, use a quick move there. I think he's trying to maybe flip over his opponent, get Mancini on his back, but Mancini not going for it. Mancini's able to, actually, is he out yet? According to the referee, Hiller is still in control. And Hiller's still in control. Hiller still has his arms around the leg of Mancini. And all he needs to do now, if he could just jump up and get his opponent on his back. Easier said than done, obviously, from sitting here on the sidelines. And so we have that looked to be a 2-point reversal, so now Mancini takes the lead 4-2. Hiller defensive now. And we're just about to the end of the first period here. And there we go, end of the first period. So there we go. End of the first period, and right now, Gavin Mancini leading Jared Hiller by a score of 4-2. Coming up after this bout is Tommy Cox, and Sam Murray actually just shot an interview with Tommy Cox, which you'll be able to see in the next edition of Scarlet Knights Sports Scene. And as they swap positions, as to start the second period, the choice was for Hiller to be on top, Mancini to be on the bottom. Mancini almost escaped. He's trying to break the grip right now. And he's out. That's a 1-point escape, so now it's 5-2. And both players neutral again. Just waiting to take their best shot. Oh, in goes Mancini. But Hiller able to hold him off. Now here comes Hiller. Hiller. He's got his man's legs, and 2-point takedown. It's now 5-4. Hiller trying to break free again. I'm sorry, Mancini trying to break free of Hiller. And it goes out Oh, and Hiller gets a warning for stalling. Mancini still defensive as they come back in the middle. And Mancini trying to get back up. Hiller brings him right back down. Now Hiller goes for a quick spin move, trying to get Mancini on his back, but Mancini is able to get to 1 foot and now able to get to both feet. But he's whipped right back down once again by Hiller. Mancini back up once again. And let's see. He's got the knee, he's got the ankle, he's got his man, and he whips him right down. But once again, he's down, basically his front side facing the mat, so he won't get any back points for that. Trying to set in the half Nelson. Now he's got the half Nelson, and he's trying to get Mancini on his back. Mancini trying to turn it around, and right now Red's still in control. It's still Hiller still in control, but now that's a reversal. That's 2 points. That's another 2 there for Mancini. 7-4 by my calculations here now. And he's trying to get Mancini on his back. Working Mancini right there. And Hiller just trying to get out of there. And there we go. That's the end of the second period. And this time Mancini has the choice. 7-4 at the end of 2. Or at least 3 bouts to go, so Scarlet Knights need points, and they need them quickly as they trail right now by 15. They need some pinfalls, and they need them now. And let's see. Oh boy, Mancini working Hiller's torso now. And Hiller totally defensive right now, just trying to stay off his back. Mancini under the arm, trying to turn his man over. Oh, going for the shoulder and going for half Nelson. Can't quite do it. Hiller in a pretty tenuous position right now. And, oh, here we go. He's got up. Let's see. Oh, Mancini just will not let him go. And so here we go again. Oh, so that was a point given to Mancini. I believe it was stalling. And that's a pinfall. And the third one in a row for Billerica. And now this is 33-12 is our score. So Mancini the winner by pinfall.
Winner by pinfall, Gavin Mancini.
So now Tommy Cox will be coming up for North Andover.
Wrestling 170, Cam Salter. And for North Andover, Tommy Cox.
Okay, so it's Cameron Salter against Tommy Cox at 170, and that's where we are right now. And Cox trying to find a spot. Salter tried a shot. Cox able to pull away. And let's see. Cox grabs for the leg. Cox trying to use his upper body strength. There we go. 2-point takedown, Tommy Cox. And let's see, last time we saw Tommy Cox, he pulled this amazing spin move where he went over the top and scored some back points, getting his opponent on his shoulders. And they go over, and it's still in control for Tommy Cox. He's still in control right now, and Salter, defensive, obviously. And Salter tries to get up, and Cox tries to roll him over. And Cox will not let go. He's trying to work Salter, and Salter trying to work it around. And let's see here. That's a 2-point reversal, so Salter's just tied it up. And Cox trying to work with his upper body strength and his momentum. And tried to spin Tom onto his back, but he was able to spin around. And they're coming awfully close to the line. And oh boy. And whoop. And we're out. And the wrestlers will come back to center. Still in the first period right now, 2-2 between Cam Salter and Tommy Cox. And Salter trying to turn over Cox, going cross-face now. Let's see. And just about the end of this first period. And there we go. So that's how it'll finish, 2-2 at the end of one between Tommy Cox and Cam Salter. Okay, so now, when given the choice, Scarlet Knights deferred, so therefore Salter chose to be in the defensive position, so he'll start out on the bottom. Probably looking for a quick escape point and then a turnaround, which is usually the case. And Salter does indeed get back up to his feet. However, Cox tries to work the legs, and he does get away. That's an escape. So it's now 3-2 in favor of Salter. Both wrestlers look neutral right now, staring each other down. And a bit of a standoff right now. Cox trying to go in for a shot there, blocked by Salter. Cox, another shot. Oh, he tries to, hang on. They're both going. 2 takedown there for Salter. So Salter's now at 5. And Salter trying to turn Cox over. And Cox able to break some of the grasp, but not all of it. And he's going to try an arm bar on Tommy Cox to turn him around. Salter trying to work it, get himself some back points. He's already in the lead, 5-2. Here's the Billerica coaching staff there. Oh, and they're trying now. Oh, they almost had the position. They're working again. They're trying to get Tommy Cox turned over. And that's the end of the second. No back points there. So at the end of the second, it's 5-2. But last time we saw Tommy Cox, he was down 10-8 and all of a sudden worked up 8 points to get back into it. So he's going right now, and Cox is going for it. Oh boy, however, a 2-point takedown. That's another takedown there for Salter in this third period. And they're close. Oh, he's got him right now, and let's see here. Looks like he's there. Looks like we're gonna have some back points anyway. And Cox trying everything, trying to get out of that tenuous position he's in. And so 3 there, near fall, so now it's 10-2. Oh boy. He's got him on his back again, almost on his back. Cox trying to grab a leg, trying to get some advantage to get out of that tenuous position he's in. And another 3, so that's 13-2 now. And he's trying to work Cox onto his back again. And it's removed there. Cox almost had an escape. Cox tries a roll, and he's back on his back momentarily, but was able to get back off of it. And another 2. So that's 15 now, 15-2. So it's going to be looks like it's going to be another decision for Billerica as he tries to turn over Tommy Cox once again. And that's the end of it. So the end of that bout there, 170 pounds, Cam Salter 15, Tommy Cox 2.
Win by major decision, Cam Salter.
Okay, so that's win by major decision. So I believe that's going to add another 4 points. It'll be 37 now to 12. That brings us up to the 182-pound weight class. And so coming out now for Billerica.
Hey, just come.
And that'll be a forfeit.
182 for Billerica,
David Caesar. And so that's another forfeit. So now it's 43 to 12.
For North Andover, Colby Carbuckle.
No. So Colby Carbone is going to be at 195. I don't know who he's wrestling, but it's Colby Carbone for the Scarlet Knights. Matthew Poole for Billerica. And Poole going for the quick shot on Carbone. And they're out. That'll come back in. Everyone's still neutral. First period of this 195-pound bout. And both wrestlers measuring each other up right now, Poole and Carbone. And let's see. Poole trying to go out. I'm sorry, that's Carbone trying to go over the top, trying to snap down Poole. Ooh, and Poole just took Carbone off his feet twice. And that's a third time. And he's got the leg now. He's got Carbone off balance. Can he bring him down? Yes, he can. That's a takedown for Poole. 2-0. So here we go now. And half Nelson by Poole now on Carbone. Carbone able to get out of that, but Poole's still in control right now. And Poole not able to keep Carbone from getting to his feet. Can he keep him from getting away? Yes, he can, as he whips him back down to the mat. Trying to work his shoulders. Oh, he tries to get an arm bar in there, and he's got some leverage. Tries it again, and that's the end of that one. So that'll end 2-0 in favor of Poole. So Scarlet Knights defer. Billerica chooses to be defensive. So Poole will start out on the bottom. You're watching Scarlet Knights Wrestling right here on CamEd, a presentation of Cam Sports. Thanks for tuning in as Poole gets right to his feet. Not able to get out, though, as he's brought right back down by Carbone. And the two wrestlers go out of bounds, and they'll set back up in the middle. And here we'll go again. And once again getting right to his feet, but then getting knocked right back down is Poole. Carbone trying to work Poole, and oh, there he goes. He's in control, obviously, so no takedown points. Right now, Poole is totally defensive. Carbone trying to turn him over. And they're out of bounds, so they'll come back to the middle.
My SD card says 13 minutes. My SD card says it has 13 minutes.
We should go to the next one. And, oh, that goes down right there. And let's see here. And trying to get away was Poole, but Carbone kept him down. Poole trying to get up again, Poole to his knees. He's on 1 foot, then gets taken back down. Carbone still in control, but yet to score any points. And, oh boy, Carbone trying to work Poole over. Get his team some much needed points. Poole is to his knees now. Poole almost got to his feet. Carbone kept him down. Poole to his feet now, trying to break the grasp. And kept back down once again by Carbone. Carbone doing a good job maintaining control, but he's just not scoring any points yet. Second period of this bout here, and they're out once again. So they'll come back down. Oh, there was an illegal headlock in there too, so it's 3-0. Oh. So we missed a point for the illegal headlock there. And right now, Carbone coming off. Uh-oh, having a bit of distress there. Oh, he's back now. He's okay. So Cody Carbone right now trailing 3-0.
Just give me 5 seconds of injury time. Just write 5 seconds of injury time.
Yeah, so we've got a little bit of injury time there. So they're going to not count off for 5 seconds and then go to it. We're still in the second period, by the way. 3-0 in favor of Matthew Poole of the Billerica Indians. And we've got a point, another illegal headlock, so that's 4-0 now. And so once again, Poole back on the bottom. And comes up once again, and that's an escape. That's 1 point, so now it's 5 for Poole. Poole trying to take down Carbone now. Both wrestlers returning to neutral. And just sizing up for that next big shot. And that's Carbone going for the shot for the legs. No control yet, and we've got the end of the second period there. So at the end of the second there, it's 5-0 in favor of the Billerica wrestler, Matthew Poole. And they'll start the third period neutral. Carbone trails by 5. He got a chance to score some points here. He was in control for most of the second period, just wasn't able to turn it into points. And now grasp behind the knee as Poole's got Carbone. And Carbone trying to maintain that balance. And he's able to do it. He's able to fend off Poole there, and they're still neutral. Both wrestlers standing up. And once again, they're going for the, once again, Carbone going for the shot for the leg. Now they'll pull back and go back to the center and try it again. And Carbone going for the ankle there. However, he's no loss of control yet, as he's still got the arm around the leg. And Carbone's lost his headgear, it looks like. And Carbone, 2 points, takedown. Now he's trying to get his man turned over. Keep in mind, he still has no headgear. His headgear's come off. It's near the middle of the mat. And everyone's cheering on Carbone right now. Turn over his opponent. Poole, try and get some back points. He was not successful doing that in the second period. Let's see if he can make something happen in the third. And Poole trying to get back to his feet. Now here's the thing too. Carbone should only be down 3-2, but he got pinged twice for illegal headlocks and gave away a couple of points. And we go to whistle. And so now they give Carbone a chance to retrieve his headgear. Whoops. Not the best throw. And Carbone takes a quick moment to chat with Coach Larry Carbone. I'm sorry, Coach Larry Coughlin. It's Colby Carbone and Larry Coughlin. What am I thinking? So here we go, they're back at center now. Colby Carbone in the offensive position. Matthew Poole defensive, but right now he leads by 3. Carbone needs back points, and he needs them now. Keeps his man down. But Poole doing a good job so far of staying in position and not giving up any back points. And that's it. So Matthew Poole hangs on to win and gets another 3 points. So now it's 46-12.
Bill, the other one is full.
Now wrestling 220 for Billerica, Brandon Ganley, and for North Andover, Jack Carbone.
We will join this bout already in progress, and so far, Jack Carbone has scored a 2-point takedown. I believe this will be the final match of this meet. And obviously, Billerica off to a decisive victory. And Carbone trying to get his opponent over right now. Oh boy.
Lock it up. Go, Jack!
And, oh, Carbone. If nothing else, he might score some back points here. Jack Carbone working his opponent, trying to get him over. He's got him mostly over. And that's 3-4 near fall. So it's 5-0 now. He's got him once, he almost has him. Another 3 points for a near fall. It's now 8-0. Carbone racking up the points in a hurry. Trying to make it happen again. Here we go, looks good right there. He's got him on his back, and that's a pinfall. And Jack Carbone winning that one quickly in the first period.
Winner by pinfall, Jack Carbone.
There we go. Big win at the end for the Scarlet Knights here. And actually, let's see, we got the next one. That's going to be a forfeit in favor of Billerica.
Let's hear it one more time for your North Andover Scarlet Knights seniors.
There we go. So that's the end of the match. Double checking my calculations. I've got 52-18 the final between Billerica and North Andover. Before we do leave here this evening, however, I do have one clarification to make. I did have a chance to talk to Coach Larry Coughlin after the meet, and it was determined that actually we had mentioned that Ethan Ford beat Nick Jardina in the 132-pound weight class by a decision. The final score in that match was 18-3. The margin was 15. Therefore, it's not just a decision, not even just a major decision. That's considered a technical fall. So as a result, North Andover got 5 points from that instead of 3. As a result, the final score is actually Billerica 52 and North Andover 20. That's where it's going to be. That'll wrap up our telecast here, and that's going to do it for this edition of Scarlet Knights Wrestling. On behalf of my camera guy, Angel Almanzar, I'm Bill Robert, thanking you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this presentation of CAM Sports.